Hello, everyone. Welcome to the group presentation of the Group 3. Meet the team: Krishdip Dillon, Jamuna Akaria, Anita Basnet, Kristen Samson, Rinette Estiva. The Bhattrai family is a middle-class extended family. They live in a rented basement with 3 bedrooms. The family is originally from Nepal. They migrated here in Canada in 2015. The family are all devout Hindus. Every day they spend at least half an hour at the temple to pray. Because of the numerous health issues of his parents, Hassan began to develop a general anxiety disorder. His family got worried about his mental health and convinces him to seek the help of a psychotherapist. One day, while Uttam was doing his exercises, he suddenly felt dizzy. Hassan was about to leave for work when he saw his father fell on the ground. And he immediately ran to him and carried him to his car and rushed him to the emergency department. After the initial assessment, it was found out that Uttam suffered from a stroke. Medical interventions were done to stabilize Uttam's condition. After Uttam's condition was stable, a social worker approached the family. During the interview, it was determined by the social worker that the family needed a caregiver to take care and assist Uttam and Amina with their activities of daily living. She referred them to the LIN. After a week, Uttam was discharged to go home. Because of the current situation, Sarah felt overwhelmed of the added responsibilities with Uttam's discharge instructions. On top of that, her mother-in-law's osteoarthritis is getting worse to the point it affected her mobility. Sarah discussed what the social worker from the hospital suggested with them. She told her husband that she is stressed out and would like to seek the assistance of the LIN to provide them with a caregiver who can help her to take care of her in-laws. At first, Hassan was hesitant since their culture is not used to having a stranger looking after them, but after Sarah tried to reason with him, Hassan finally gave in. Genogram of a Bhattrai family. Genogram is a tool for creating a visual display of the family tree. It helps to depict the key people in an individual's life, and their relationship to each other, and their past and present health status. Now, let's meet the Bhattrai family. Hassan Bhattrai, 38 years old, works full-time in a construction firm, and a sole breadwinner. Sarah Bhattrai, 36 years old, wife of a son, unemployed, takes care of the children and her in-laws. Julie Bhattrai, 11 years old, daughter of a son and Sarah, currently in grade 6. Jack Bhattrai, 5 years old, son of a son and Sarah, is in junior kindergarten, has some eating difficulties. Sam Bhattrai, 74 years old, father of a son, has multiple health issues, hypertension, diabetes mellitus type 2, and early onset of Parkinson's. Amina Bhattrai, 72 years old, mother of a son, has cataract and osteoarthritis. Assessment tool consisting of a graphic representation of a family relationship with its environment. Grandparents live with their son, and Sarah, cousin's wife. Both grandparents have multiple health issues and are not on pension. Hassan is the only sole provider in the family. The family lives in a nice neighborhood. The two kids, Julie and Jack, go to school. Therapeutic question. How might you demonstrate manners such as profound acts of kindness, courtesy, respect, and politeness to the family? What 5 therapeutic questions would you ask and engage the family in? And these are the questions. Can you tell me about your day? What are your favorite things to do together? What concerns you the most about your children? What about your parents? Are there any other things you want to ask me, and how can I be of help? The group had identified 8 psychosocial considerations for the family. These are demographic information, social support system, impact of illness on daily living and relationships, friends and coping strategies, self-care activities, experience and comfort level with healthcare systems, communication and information needs, psychological issues and support needs. Concerns for the family: transportation, feel comfortable with their child in the community, assessing early intervention and community services, keeping habits, having a primary family language other than English. Consideration for their family's culture: multiple medical or therapy appointments, marital stress, survival issues, wanting to include the grandparents at home. Commendations of family and individual strengths. First, allow the son to open up his feelings. Second, allow the son to express his spirituality. Third, marital relationship. It is helpful to ask the father on how his illness affected his relationship with his son. Fourth is discussing family members' beliefs related to the care situation. And the fifth is setting joint goals and agreements for the care situation. Intervention. Conversation with the family regarding health promotion. Improving the family's health and well-being. Open communication between family members. Referral to a nutritionist to find out if they need to change their current dietary habits. Involving other family members in helping Sarah to do household chores. Sarah should set aside time for herself. Community resources. Family time with the children. Plan family activities. Now here's our references. That's all, folks. On behalf of Group 3, we thank you for listening to our presentation. Be safe and have a great day. Concerns for the family.